Hello everybody and welcome back to the medieval realm, the realm of Vasten. My name is Fixxitt, and I've done some building. Oh yes, check it out. It's been quite a bit of building while my boy sleeps through the night. Die, slime. Come on, man. Let me show you a little bit of what I've done. And I'm cutting in now because, A, I didn't get a video out. I've been trying to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday sort of schedule. I didn't get one out yesterday because I was doing this project, and this, as you can imagine, took a whole bunch of time. But what I have here so far, I just had to do some slime cleaning up because they were they were so loud. So I had to take a bunch out. So here is sort of what I have come up with as far as these go. Now I've left the inside of this up there pretty much empty because I don't know exactly where the main center tower is going to come up. So I want to talk about this a little bit because I'm just not sure how I want to do it. But I've been trying to take sort of the other theme. Is someone trying? Yep, you sure are. Wow, I hate these guys. I've been trying to take the main theme from the other churches of the end that I've already built and sort of continue along with that idea. And I think it's pretty good. I am gonna slip into spectator mode here and take a look and just show you sort of how I've been doing it here. But I think it's pretty good. I don't care if this is like spawn proof or anything. It's not like Sandrasku, which is a mob farm, so it needs to be. But the most recent thing I've been working on leads me to the project that I need to do today, which gives me actually a workable project. This particular project is actually, I'm finding it's not really a workable, videoable sort of system, because it just takes forever to do the smallest little thing. And there's a lot of, you do it, then you ender pearl down, you take a look, you go back up, you change two things, then you copy it on all four towers. Yeah, and that just takes a really long time. So that's kind of where we're at for that. Now, so what I'm basically going to do with the end tower, is I'm just going to come in every once in a while and sort of show you guys what I've been doing. And I'll probably do almost all this off camera. It just doesn't make sense to try to break this up into watchable, usable video for public consumption, But what I've been doing is I've been working on this, on sort of figuring out how this is going to work. Now, this is green concrete powder, and I really like it, and I think I'm going to try to utilize it. I'll probably end up doing some sort of stairs and it's not just going to be a really straight line, and I wish it were 3 wide, but that doesn't work to keep these even. Matter of fact, actually, all this can go. Yeah, all this can go, but I don't need to yet. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this sort of look, because I want this to be pretty much open. At the top of this, like right there going across, this is going to be a roof, and that's where the central tower is going to be sitting on. So all of this on the inside is going to be, I don't know yet exactly what, but I think I may build it up a little bit and make it into a little bit of nature, put some trees, maybe some water, hanging lights, maybe that kind of thing. I think that could be really cool. That is kind of similar to what we're doing in the Castle of Sandrasku, to be honest, but it's okay. I mean, it's a good idea, so why not use it twice? Yeah, but here's the situation. I am just about out of cactus. So we need to do a cactus farm that is actually, better than the one we did in Kalahal. The one I did in Kalahal was mostly just for a little bit of cactus, because I just wanted some, and for aesthetics, just for the little bit of green grass I wanted. And let me sleep here. And then I think the best place for a cactus farm is going to be also the best place for a squid farm, and that is probably going to be in Sandrasku. I think that's probably the best idea. But before I leave here, let me do a little of this, and let's just take a look. Take a look at this, because I'm really happy with how it's turning out so far. It's quite busy, for sure. And to be honest, I'm a little bit worried about getting framey later as it continues to build up, because there's a lot more to be built. These towers are not the biggest part of this build, but I think that it generally is a good start to this project, and yeah, and I like it. I like it. I like the palette, just using basically all the stones and then the 2 different colors of glass, the green and purple. And dark oak fences is my one sort of non-stone accent, and I think that is nice. It's just enough. It's just enough. Now, the main tower is going to start right here on this line. I think maybe this line. I'm not sure, but that, and then that tower is going to go up to there. Okay, and it'll come in a little bit as it goes, but I think the beginning of the tower is going to go up to about this line, and then we'll come in and make another pathway, and then go again, and then we'll come in again and just keep going up like that. Yeah, so let's get one more look before we fly up to Sandrasku here. Yeah, I mean, it's good. You know, it's good. I was a little bit worried about rendering it all in, but what's really cool... Oh, let me show you this. I'll fly over here real quick. This is the pathway. This is like the main road, King's Road, if you will. I don't know what we're going to call it. But what I didn't know is you can see it from here, which is amazing. I had no idea it was this close. I should talk about textures for a minute, too, before I move along and go out to Sandrasku. This is coarse dirt. I like it a lot, but the problem is it is... Ah, that's silk touch, darn it. It is a huge departure over regular dirt. It's just enormous, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know. Is that a big deal? I don't know if it is or not, you know? You know, I wanted to keep cobblestone. I do have cobblestone variations, like as you can see, this one versus that one, and that one. But I do want to keep the flavor of vanilla Minecraft. You know, yes, I have all different logs and whatever, different wood and all that kind of stuff. But the flavor of Minecraft is the 16-bit textures, and I don't know. By going, see, what I feel like the regular dirt and coarse dirt should be similar, and right now I don't feel that they are. I feel like this is very much like a mud texture. I really like it, but it's a very dark texture, and this is obviously very vanilla. I don't know. I've been talking to Captain Doe. We like the path block, the path block, which I can add more variants. That's okay. I like gravel, which here it is. Here's some gravel. Lucky. Here's some gravel. There, I have a bunch of variants there. Although, boy, those all look the same, don't they? Maybe I need to add more, which I can do. I can add more variants of gravel. But, you know, gravel is nice. Let me just grab some of this. Just talking a little bit about path again. Gravel is nice in roads as well. See, I think these three blocks, the path block, the new gravel, and the new coarse dirt, I think they work great for paths. Like, they work really well together. Oops. Let's do that. I know, I'm kind of messing up my scheme here. Now, the main problem is none of those come in slabs. So to get up elevation changes, we'll have to use cobble or wood, basically. You know, so I'm not really crazy about that, but I think so. That's the one nice thing about using cobble as part of it. But then I think the cobble just stands out so much. So I don't know what I want to do here. We're still thinking about it. But enough of that. Let's go to Sandrasku and figure out where the cactus farm is going to be. Oh my goodness. Just look at this. It's going to be magnificent. When we get the center tower built, holy cow. It's going to be awesome. But I need a lot of green dye as sort of the holdup at the moment. And, you know, look at this. Even just this is a path block. It's nice. And this is just path block, you know. I didn't like paths made out of just path block before because it was like the texture was too light. But this is really usable. Honestly, it's okay. It's okay. I wonder what it looks like. I don't know that I've been to Sandrasku actually since I changed it over. Oh, it's nice. Oh, I love the new path block texture. That's really great. And yeah, Captain Doe actually suggested getting in some new variants, which yes, okay, yeah, we'll do that for sure. That's doable. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Never doubt me. All right, here we go in Sandrasku. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I want to add 2 farms to this. I want to add a squid farm and a cactus farm because we AFK here quite a bit to either fish or, oh, look at this town. It's so great. Either fish or collect mob drops, that kind of stuff, whatever. A couple places that the cactus farm could be, but I want it to be close by. It's a tough one, you know. I want it to be close by the castle so that whenever you're AFKing inside, cactus is growing. So, and it's not going to be a huge building, so we could do it like here, or we could do it in this little crook. That would actually be okay. We could do it right here, actually. Is this whole building's taken up, right? It's been a while, man. It's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, this is like the prisoner export. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good in here. I love it. How's this look? Oh, that's perfect. Nice. Nice. And I can't get out. Okay. Let's just, cool. No? Okay. I guess I can't get around that stair. Jump, jump. Okay, good. How's this look? Oh, oh, it's good. That's so weird. It's like a different lighting or something. But that works out really well. I mean, the texture looks really good. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, cool. And in here, oh, it matches great with the oak. See, this is what makes me want to keep the coarse dirt, because it works perfectly with oak logs. Oh, man, that's so good. Let's look around here. I know, I'm talking about textures again, right? Let's take a look. Look at this. Look at this city coming to life. This is probably my favorite city. This is my favorite city, favorite build so far in the realm. Really enjoying it coming together. Oh, this path is really good. So this is regular dirt, very clearly. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It needs to be... Oops. The mixture needs to be path block. Yeah. Yep. And that works great. It just looks like a trodden, you know, path. Like maybe, you know, maybe it was sand, but people have worn it out. We have some plans for sand, speaking of, but I'm not ready. I'm not quite there yet. But yeah, so the regular dirt doesn't work, but that's okay. There's a lot of wood here. That's okay, though. I think you just change out some of this wood, give it some path block with the new sort of John Smith gravel texture. I think that's going to work really well. Okay. This is good. This is good. Let's take a look of where to put this cactus farm now. A few options. A few options, but it needs to be... Yeah, it needs to be close. I think that the best option is going to be right in this crook, to be honest. So let me come up with a path block design. Or, what am I saying? Let me come up with a cactus farm design. I'll have to scour the internet a little bit and do some building, because I do want it to look like it fits in the city. And then I'll come back and we'll talk then. Cool? Great. Oh my, that's so full. Okay, I'll be back. All right, well, I'm getting close to finishing up the second layer. This took a bit of testing. I decided to copy Welknight's cactus farm. He did a 15-minute build, which I will, if I remember, link in the description. If not, it's pretty easy to Google. But some delicious hot apple cider. Man, I love that stuff. So I'm putting in the second layer of this, and I am undecided at this point if I'm going to go for a third layer or no. I'm actually using cactus from the cactus farm at this point now to supply the green dye, and I elected to go with the lime green glass because that way I get like double the bang for my buck. So I thought it was worthwhile. Because I have unlimited bone meal here basically at this farm, so I thought by using lime green, that way I get two lime green for every green dye. And here's where I'm at. Okay, this is the second layer. Here is the deal. Now I think, to give credit where credit's due, I actually think Welknight gave Xumavoid credit for this design. So I guess I'm copying a design based on copying someone else's design, but that's okay. We need something that is A, efficient, and B, tileable. And that, oh shoot, darn it. That's the big thing, because I don't know how big I want this to be. So I am, hopefully I have enough glass. I cooked up about, I don't know, 12 stacks probably, maybe even more than that of sand. Hopefully that's enough here. But I'm hoping that this is going to be efficient enough to supply what I want, especially if I AFK here at all, like just AFK fish for a few hours. I believe that this will probably provide as much as I could want. I'm gonna go check. Now, I should say I cleared this out about 3 minutes before I hit record. So, oops, there we go. Let's see. So the reason why I'm doing glass here is because I think looking down is kind of fun. I don't know what kind of roof we're going to have, but I do think that we're going to put stairs on the outside of this, just like this. Yeah, I think that's how we'll get up to the second floor. And over here, I think I'll do a little bit more of a decorative side, and this will be the main entrance. So let's go take a look and see how much we have. Okay, 5 cactuses in about 3 minutes. That's of 1 layer, basically. Now I have 2 layers going. Right? Yeah, I do. Cool. Let's see. I need this. That's my boy making noise because he is refusing his nap. Again. It's making me crazy. At least he's in bed now. Man, oh man. We are not. I am not prepared at all to give up my boy's nap time. Not at all. Oh, you know what? I need to go out one more. Because if I do tile this, and I'm kind of thinking I'm going to... If I do tile this another layer up... oops, there we go. Then I'm going to need this to come out. So the way it works is, obviously, the glass panes break it, and they stop it from hitting another cactus, and it just drops right down into the water. The water goes off into those hoppers. And by having it out just this much, you can jump. You can pretty easily... what am I saying? Having it this much is just enough that the water will fall down directly right to the edge. That it's 7 blocks wide. Just in case. Just in case someone is at home copying this. I don't know why. If you're... Don't copy mine. Copy. Go look at Welknight's build. It's far superior. So check that one out. Anyway, yeah, I just want to finish this up and take a look at this. Now, I want to do some outside design, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet. But before I can do that, I need to decide how big we're going to go in this. That's pretty important. So let me finish this up. I may end up tiling one more layer here. I think I'm probably going to. I'll probably just go 3 layers. That'll be fine. And then I'll come back, and we'll work a little bit on the outside, perhaps. Maybe. Okay? Oh. Here, is it this one? No, shoot. Ah, shoot. Do I have any more panes? No, darn it. Darn you. Okay, I'll be back. Well, let's just say some building has taken place. Again, I had some grinding time here where I couldn't really talk, so I just did it all. I just did the whole cactus farm. Then let's take a look at it. Here it is. I think it blends in really well. Now, I used a lot of jack-o'-lanterns. This is our... Just in case you're new, this is our new jack-o'-lantern texture, newish. Because I thought, it's a pumpkin farm, right? It could have that stuff. Now, there's no real way in or out or anything like that at the moment. If you go in, it's just hoppers, just lots of hoppers. Let's see. In the time it took me to build this, here's how much cactus I got. So it's working really well. This is going to be the path that I use. This is path block. This is coarse dirt. Coarse dirt may change a little bit. Still looking at it, and oak. But right now, I mean, that combination works like amazingly well. I really love it. Over here, I used green. Trying to keep to the theme for cactus. I use green windows glass. I use green terracotta, which you can get easily from Port Bray. And yeah, and just just try to make this look, kind of the way it should. You want to go up and take a look? Let's do this. All right. And at the top, I wasn't really sure what to do about the top because I have this glass. Because I like the glass. I like being able to look down and see all the layers. Here's what's going on, just so you can see it. Just in case. This is based off Welknight's slash Exuma Void's design. It's not even based off it. It is literally their design. But at the top, I thought this might be kind of cool. I really couldn't decide what to do with the roof. So I put in all fences. Instead of use string, I went ahead and used fences because I thought it looked a little bit more stable. Now, over here, let's jump back in. Over here, I do have a path which goes to actually a place that you can get here. This is from the top. This is actually the front gate. So, you know, I like cities and builds and stuff that have a lot of different ways around that you can sort of always find, you know, interesting little ways of getting around here. Boy, that's really nice. Now, one of the next farms I'm going to make is going to be a squid farm, and as you can see, there's a squid right there. You know, it's not going to be as effective as it could be because there is a river here and stuff like this. But I think what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to cover all of this in oak planks, I think, or maybe a combination, but at least oak planks. And then you can get over here, and I don't know what I'm going to do here. I thought about actually making this like a restaurant. I kind of thought that might be kind of cool. And that's sort of like why I did this. And I thought, like, because I could just put, I don't have any oak on me, but I could just put chairs and little tables and stuff right here, like right on top of the glass. I think that could be kind of fun, you know, a kind of fun place for people to eat, like a really nice, you know, really nice, maybe expensive restaurant for like the elite criminals of this prison, that kind of stuff. But yeah, you know, I'm really into this whole build. I think it's really good. What I do want to do is I would like to figure out some lighting in this area. Right now I still have torches on the ground. I don't know yet. I have thought about possibly doing all of this in oak slabs or wooden slabs. I think it will look a lot nicer, and it will keep it from being spawnable and not require torches all over the place. So that would be nice as well. And as we go higher up, I don't mind using more oak because it's a little bit richer, probably of a setting, you know, definitely not oak over here. I do want to get in here and mix up the slabs, so there's a few different kinds of stairs. Right now it's very uniform. I don't really like it all that much, so that's gonna be something else that I do. Over here I want to do some sort of shrubberies and that kind of stuff, maybe statues even, I don't know yet. But yeah, and I don't have any path block yet, so that's another thing I gotta do. And over here too, gotta do all that kind of stuff. Right now this is, you know, this road is it's a really straight road, and you know, we've talked before, that needs to be that as well. And, you know, I don't love it being really straight. I don't love it being really straight, you know, like little places like here I might want to do like, I don't know, maybe a little well or a tree or something like that, you know, maybe a stall, like these kind of things, you know. I don't, you know, I haven't really looked into this town in quite a while, like this part of the city. This is nice. Path block's good. Regular dirt is not going to work unless we change out. So I may as well just change out for coarse dirt now. Or not now, but, you know, tonight at some point. This is nice. You know, this road's pretty straight as well, and there's no windows or anything there. That's kind of a drag. But, you know, this has a lot of what I like about this, it has a lot of atmosphere, this place, you know, different buildings, different ways. I mean, obviously the interiors and stuff aren't really finished, and whenever you have a big open window like that, it's really obvious that the interiors aren't finished, so that's going to be something that I want to do. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. I'm looking at these roads. A lot of them are quite straight. Like this it's short, but it's quite straight as well. Yeah, and here's regular dirt. Yeah, it really just doesn't work. So I'll change all this out for at least path block, probably. That's kind of cool. You can see the torch. I use torches. All these carpets have torches underneath. I should have just used jack-o'-lanterns, honestly, but it's all right. So this area over here, I know it's almost night. I gotta go sleep, but this area over here is a savanna. It's just a little bit of a savanna, and I haven't decided still what I'm going to do about it. When we were digging it all out, I told Captain, just leave it here because we might want to do something fun with it, like maybe make it a park or something. There is some water. That's not really ideal for wanting to have a squid farm here down the road, but look how nice, right? I mean, this whole thing, I think it just looks, it's really getting me. You know, it's really getting me. So There we go. Cool. So yeah, I think it's a good place as any to wrap up. But man, it's starting to come along. So one of the next things I want to do is a squid farm. But I think maybe what I might do is do some houses, some little houses, sort of in between this area. I think that'd be probably a good idea. But yeah, let's just capture this. And I don't know. I guess that's about it. That's about it today. But coming along, you know, things are coming along. I'm really enjoying Sandrasku. I really like that path down there. Down there. That looks nice. That looks nice. That's definitely going to be the path here. I love it. And especially, you know, then we're actually have a fourth thing once we add in the carpet to hide some lighting and stuff here. But yeah, that's it for me. Boy, that's a nice picture, isn't it? Okay, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you leaving me a comment and a like and all that kind of stuff is really fun as well for me. So I will see you guys next time from the realm of Vasten. Thanks, everyone. Bye.